All right, so here's the longtime bantamweight contender, Rob Font. This man has been charged with a lot of main events in the UFC, and he has an outstanding 5-round style. Great jab. I would argue it's the best jab in this UFC bantamweight division, but tonight he understands acutely that the opposition's going to be trying to mix things up, potentially try to take him down. So this entire training camp really has been rooted in grappling and wrestling. We've always known about the submission prowess and the grappling of Rob Font, but he's got to work on the takedown defense, the hip escapes. All of that has been a big focus for Rob Font coming into another contendership-type fight here tonight.
This fight is yours. They got nothing on you. Let's do it.
Well, this is not your father's bantamweight division, right, DC? A lot of people would argue in this era, 135 pounds, 1 through 50 is the UFC's deepest division, and this is the champion who has emerged from that talented pack.
Yeah, it's a very tough weight class. I mean, you look at the top 15, and all these guys are so talented. But when you look at the champ, you can see that there's something different about him. It's in his swagger. It's in his abilities. It's in his idea that he is just so much better than everyone else. It's easy to poke holes in that unless he keeps winning, and that's exactly what he's done.
He's mastered the game. He's mastered the weight cut. He's got every skill in the book. Most believe it's going to take a Herculean effort to dethrone that champion here tonight. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Our tail of the tape for this bantamweight championship fight. All right, to get us started now, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Rob Font. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world, Tyler the Matrix Phillips.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. Good to have you with us tonight from T-Mobile Arena, the home of the NHL's Vegas Golden Knights, and the building in which DC shocked some of the MMA world at UFC 226, but this venue will always have a special place for you.
This venue holds a special place in my heart. UFC 226, I became the double champion. This is a fight venue that you should want to compete in. A great arena where you can make history. Tonight you get your chance.
Font going for the body kick there, but he misses. No setup whatsoever there.
Big right hook there by the champ. Great shot to the top position.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Rob Font.
Setting up a sub attempt. Oh, it's getting tight.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. Wow, that is great submission defense. Great job finding his shots from the top position.
These ground strikes are starting to add up.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
know when to fold him. Yep, absolutely.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
Oh, right into mount.
All right, side control now. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often. The way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Beautiful ground strikes landed. Oh, gotta be careful there, yep.
Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. And now he's got the back.
Beautiful jab there by the champ.
Font getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out. 30 seconds now to go in the opening round. Ten seconds now in round one. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. Oh, he blocked that shot and lands the hook on the counter.
Big inside kick.
Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion.
Ooh, big shot land.
Pretty good execution for him there on the side kick, DC.
Just really feeling himself. Real traditional martial arts techniques that are making their way to the UFC octagon.
Nice body kick there. And the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Rob Font. We march on, 3 minutes to go. Oh, misses with the jab. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot that will finish the fight.
Gets tattooed by that straight punch.
Continuing to go to the head. Tremendous.
Oh, these guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides. So far, a frantic pace as expected. All right, so the swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they inject something into his face, or is he just swollen from the strikes?
Swollen from the strikes, man. Guys taking a couple shots. You never know which one is going to start to make you get damaged. Something good landed, and now you see the swelling starting.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round.
hands up, you stay defensive.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, next round is now a huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, huge left.
Oh, right hand landed. There you go.
Oh, beautiful jab there by Rob Font. Oh, straight punch.
Bad.
Oh, big left hand.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following a game plan. Oh, nice. Nice.
Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Well-placed kick there by Font. So we have crossed the midpoint in this one.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. You know, the kicks do hurt, right? These big body kicks.
Great shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Big right hand. That opened up a cut above the eye here.
He's hurting bad here.
Gets back to his feet.
Oh, uppercut. Get right hand.
And he gets it. Font's body getting all sorts of bruised up on that right side now. Oh, beautiful transition right into side control.
Oh, now he's attacking North Triangle.
Oh, real good submission attempt now. That one looks tight. Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position.
All right, there's the horn. The round is over. You see there's a cut above his eye, sustained in that round. And now the cut man comes in. He'll have 60 seconds to try to close it up and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC, and what a display on the feet. Huge knockdown with that kick.
Yeah, he's a high-level striker. He throws these kicks to the body. He throws them low, but when he goes up top, he's very powerful, and he can end anybody's night. The toughness displayed by his opponent allowed him to stay in the fight, but he cannot take many more of those types of strikes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here is round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The 4th round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test.
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't...
He's got to run. He's got to start looking to finish.
Just misses with the straight left hand. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and he's starting to show himself. Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Look at him, he's setting up a choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up.
Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in.
Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied. Yeah,
because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
Ground and pound strike there now. Oh, another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Oh, in good position to rip off the Kimura here.
That is tight.
Oh, he slipped the arm out. What an escape.
He slipped his arm out, and now he lives to fight another day.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over. Johnny Lee just gets up.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. "45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, these are some big punches here from the top, DC. He hasn't needed to enter his opponent's guard yet, and he may not have to.
He may not have to, but he's doing a real good job of being aware. There's danger when you're standing on top of your opponent like that. You gotta watch up kicks. Notice how he leads with his hips when he goes to land a strike.
And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4.
Nice work last round. Completely dominated him on the ground. You want to keep doing that this round. He's smart when you enter into that clinch or takedown position.
All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. Your good friend Mark Coleman, the godfather of the ground and pound, would be proud.
He'd be very proud. He'd be very proud with the way that he showed his ability to use his ground and pound. He didn't waste any action. He did everything he needed to do. He was able to posture. He was able to control wrist. He did everything perfectly in his approach in that ground and pound sequence.
5th and final round. And now the jab gets through.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so... This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 58 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Tyler the Matrix Phillips.
All right, so there he is, the still UFC bantamweight champion of the world, and you know these 135-pound contenders are all killers, and he disposed of another one properly.